Alright guys, this is day 2 of stripping the S2000. Now of course I have the help of Tom and Thompson again. Oh my god, look at this guy, he's like a kid. But anyways, ignore him in the background. They have stripped both doors. The soft top is ready to come out. It just needs lifting, and yeah, they've removed everything from the interior as well, except for that wiring loom. Everything is sat over here, which is a big pile of mess. And oh my lord, I don't even know. All for sale, yeah. So this is the rear subframe. I was going to pull it up for sale, but I think it's a bit damaged, so I'm just going to send it to the scrapyard, and that's the side that has the accident and drive shaft, so we've decided to scrap everything. Even on the front subframe, if we go over to the front, one of the engine mounts, Tom did spot this, has actually popped out of its own mount. So that's I don't know what caused that, maybe from the accident, or is it the way that we jacked it up? I'm not too sure, but anyways, it's not going to be reused. So those two guys are going to remove the soft top, and then after we're going to carry on with stripping out whatever else we can.
Oh god, it's ripping again.
Hey, I heard that. What did he rip? Oh, you haven't finished taking it all out, you. So in the process of removing the soft top, it has somehow ripped and is not looking very good. I mean, look at it. It's ripped at the point where it normally rips on S2000, there and here, so that's not good. But anyways, we're still going to remove it so we can lighten the chassis, and then hopefully my idea of lifting the whole thing up and then someone sliding the engine out is still a go. I hope it works. Okay, no, the engine's not out yet, but we have cut this front section out. So if you guys looked at the previous clips, you would have seen that this was in the way. We decided to cut it. It was still really heavy to lift. I don't think 3 of us can lift it, so I just used this recip saw with this battery, and we managed to. Is it a lot lighter?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Tom is saying that we should cut the car in half, like across the middle, just for jokes, but I don't know yet. We'll get the engine out first, and then we'll decide a bit later what we'll do with it. But apart from that, oh yeah, the windscreen. So I said to Tom to try and replicate, you know, in the videos how you kick it out, but it is really, really hard. So I managed to somehow crack it in that place by putting a crowbar at the bottom, and yeah, it's not a good idea. It's not like the films where you can just kick it out and it's nice and easy. But anyways, that's where we're up to at the moment. Everything else is stripped out in the whole car, so I think we are ready to go. So it actually took us a lot longer than we expected to move the 2 cars around. I thought the stripped S2000 would be light enough for 3 of us to carry, but oh my god, it still felt like about 200 kilos each. But anyways, have a look at the car now. It is more or less ready to be taken away. I've already called someone to come and collect the chassis, which is great, and this is only, I think, a day since we've stripped the car. So all that I've left in the car at the moment are the brake lines and some of the fuel hoses. But apart from that, we did have to grind off this section here. That was so that we could get the engine out a lot easier than what it was, because we were unable to lift the car high enough and then bring the engine out. But apart from that, I did try to obviously kick the glass open. That didn't work. We taped it up for the time being because we left it here. The soft top as well, oh my god, with that rip, I think it's somewhere there. You can just about see it. It's focusing a bit better. Yeah, so the rip is right there. When the other boys were trying to take it out, it just ripped straight away. And I think the fuel tank is at the back. We've drained it all full of fuel. Well, we've drained all the fuel from it, so it's all safe to go. But apart from that, we've just left it on axle stands for the time being so that it doesn't fall and hurt anyone. But yeah, we'll just wait until the recovery truck comes, and then after I can show you guys the chassis going away. So yeah, that's the situation at the moment. My garage is full of parts. Actually, let me show you that quickly. So the S2000 is just sitting there, and obviously the engine's behind it. That's not the greatest place to put it, but that will have to do for now. So have a look in here. It is full of junk. should I say. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I should actually throw them all away, but we'll give it a chance to sell and then we'll go from there. So there you have it, guys. The S2000 is on its way out. Hopefully it doesn't catch my EG. It's going to be close. Nah, it should be fine. On the way in when it was reversing, that was super close. But yeah, let me just assist these guys and I'll get back to you. So that's it, guys. That S2000 is gone. It's going to car heaven where it can rest in peace after that accident. So I don't know if you lot saw in the video when the S2000 was being dragged up onto the trailer and the axle stands just gave way, obviously because of the forward motion, but one of the axle stands actually took a full brunt of the whole car dropping down on it. So have a look at this. I should have taken this away or swapped it with one of the cheaper ones, but that's actually what happened to it. So I don't think this is usable anymore. Have a look at the feet. This is completely knackered. I think it's still, yeah, it definitely still works. Sorry, that's a bit loud. But this was the other side. I think this one's okay. I'm not too sure if I'll still use it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of segment of the S2000 being stripped and whatnot. Big thanks to Tom and Thompson again. But this engine is ready to come out. The new one, which is just sitting behind, is ready to go in. So when I have time sometime this week, we will start stripping that, separating the gearbox from the engine itself and then pulling it in there and trying to sort out the wiring. So once again, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.